Hello. Alright, so that sort of worked, I guess? I'm not entirely sure. I think... Yeah, so YouTube... Oh. YouTube's live, Twitch is still live. I've started a new... Let's double check this. Incoming ads! Oh! Okay, so there's some incoming ads coming in on Twitch. But Twitch is still connected, so that's good. And if I try snoozing it, it's only gonna snooze for like 5 minutes. So we're gonna go into another break. Anyways, hi. If you're watching this as if you're watching the VOD, hello YouTube gang. This is we had just finished playing milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. And we just switched over to milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. So if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, this is now a second video. If you're watching this live, then you're just hearing me repeat some stuff over and over. But, you know, gotta make sure that everyone is fully informed what's going on. Hello YouTube chat, hello Twitch chat, it is me, Myxl, hi! I guess I technically have to do like an intro again. Hi, it's me, Myxl. I guess that's the intro. There you go. Anyways, we had just finished playing milk inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk. Feel free to check my YouTube channel for that playthrough. And now we have just finished switching over to milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, the sequel to milk inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk. Thoughts on milk inside? Oh wait, there's an ad break now. But yeah, thoughts on milk inside? It's kind of interesting. It's really interesting. It's a really cool take on like sort of like anxiety and trauma and like how people process those things. Like there's some humor to it, but it's also like kind of like scary, kind of creepy. And it's sort of, it doesn't really, how do I say this? It doesn't take it lightly, but at the same time, it sort of acknowledges the severity of the issue. Like, she's making jokes and stuff, and she's joking around in a bit. But at the same time, it's like, no, these are some really creepy things going on, and you also have some really harsh things going on in her head. And that is just sort of what happens sometimes. That is just sort of how some people's lives are. It's presented in a very, it's also presented sort of in a like a nonchalant way, which also kind of makes sense, because if that's how you're seeing everything all the time, how else would you perceive it other than just a normal thing that's happening? And I think that really adds to like the creepiness of like the visual novel itself, because then you're just put into this world where what you're seeing is supposed to be normal, but this is the first time that you're seeing it, so it's not normal. But you're interacting with a person who, for them, it's completely normal, and it just sort of adds that jarring sense of like dissonance between what you're seeing and how people are reacting to what you're seeing. So it's a really interesting take. It's a really interesting, I found it so fascinating, and it's so and like yeah, there are like bits of humor in it too, which is like, I mean, yeah, you would make jokes about it yourself if you were in that situation. If you've been in it, for that long, then like it's just normal, and you're just gonna go about your day normally. I'm also not sure what's going on my OBS with the YouTube live chat, because The chat hasn't updated on my OBS, so I can't see if... Okay, so ads are gone now. Oh, I'm not even sure if like the on-screen chat's gonna update with this. Can I try to refresh it? What if I close it? Then I'll open again. That is disabled for this live stream. Oh! So it doesn't acknowledge that I've switched the stream over. That's unfortunate. Huh. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me see if I can... Just for this stream, I'll see if I can add in... Oh, I have to tweet out. This is the first time I'm switching games on stream. Let me just do the tweet saying that I'm starting. Outside. And then the other one. And then blue sky. What's going on? Okay. Okay, so okay, wait. So what I need to do is I need to pop out the chat. That link, and then doc, custom browser. Chat. Temp. Apply. Okay, so we got the YouTube chat for the new stream up. And I should be seeing YouTube chat now. I don't know if it's gonna show up on screen, but that seems to be the limitation that we're working with. Anyways, here we go. Milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. Is it live on YouTube? I'm just gonna double check. This is like the first time I'm doing the thing on YouTube, so... In any case, it's gonna end up like with me starting at 3, which is sort of what I intended anyway. I guess it works out. Oh yeah, see, there you go. I'm live. Milk outside a bag of milk. Perfect. Okay. All right, here we go. Let us begin with milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. This game may contain flashing images and touches on heavy topics. Take care. Oh, okay. Escape, save menu, full screen windowed mode. There's a save menu? Oh, so this might be longer. Ooh. Oh, we got an animation too. Nice. Oh, 40, 49, 50, 51, 52. Oh, she's counting her steps again. Store is closing soon. So now we're getting a view of what it actually looks like. That's not a bag of milk, though. Oh. Can I? Oh, so this is milk inside a bag of milk. It won't take much time. What do you see? Are you sure? Anyways, it's... Oh, that's interesting. So now I get to see it from an outside perspective. What the... Oh, yes, Mom. Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. Continue. Hello? No, new game. Oh yeah, new game. What am I saying? I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Oh, so it starts off like right after. Mom told us to go to bed, and now we are going to bed. I walk past the kitchen on my way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Ha ha ha, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... Oh my gosh. I break into a run and dash towards a closed door. The shadows intensified their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hand around as to run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. Oh my god. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? Let's try that again, shall we? But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives then? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Oh. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or in the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Oh no. Wait, am I able to... Oh, huh, okay. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. Ugh. That's the mom, right? What the frick? I mean, a familiar formless creature at the door. Oh! It looks at me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. Oh my god. That's a mom, right? I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paw, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless... Oh my gosh. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. How's the volume? Hold on. Is the volume okay? Okay, maybe... Oh my god. Let's bring the volume a little down. Oh boy. Where is Milk outside? There. Is that leveled better? I think that's gonna be better. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. Oh! The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. Oh, but then the claw ejects its venom into me. Oh my god. It hurts. A white vein appears in front of my eyes. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Oh, but kill me, kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Dear God, what is this game? Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. What? Say it. Dude, oh my gosh. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. Oh my god. What is this game? I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Oh. Wow. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Oh, so I guess this is like milk outside a bag of milk. So this is like this is the perspective. This is the outside perspective now. We're no longer in her head, potentially. Or at least we're seeing things rough, like a clearer version of the world, instead of seeing it directly from her eyes. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yet, yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time where the last minute before I slept were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment where the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work. Apparently, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall just for a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. Pills fly to the waste bin as well. Oh no. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides and I find a reason not to swallow it. Oh no. But the pills helped last time! I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hands don't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Oh. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Oh my gosh. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. Oh god. Oh wait, hold on. Which has to say for the team. Oh. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about this to someone right away. And not to my mom, she'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyways. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Oh, is it us? It's us. Hey, yo. Hey, long time no see. Kinda pretty. Hasn't even been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me again. Oh, okay, that was a bad one. Oops. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? Pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You do your best to make me feel better. It's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you. At all. Hmm? I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Stop lying, stop lying, stop lying. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget the pathetic snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Hey! Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long it can last. We'll see. Yeah. Oh. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I could feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast and not unexpected. I want to be nice to her! What the hell? Did I completely lock myself out of, like, the kind option? Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Can we try again? Can we be nice to her the next time, please? Are we still connected to Twitch? Yes, we are. Yeah, nice. We're doing it, boys. A full stream. Huzzah. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneering looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile. Bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but it doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped me even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a squared squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structured cube, a pyramidal structured hypercube. I feel better. What? But my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. There we go. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. No, you can do it! You can take control, what the hell? I sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know. Yeah, you have to know how challenging it was. Oh, we know. We saw that. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? What do you think? I can't be sure about anything. You don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? Felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. Oh, that hurts so bad. You know what to do. Yeah, this is the kinder option, right? I need to figure out which ones are the kinder options. I want to be kind to her. What the hell? You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out to the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my head, in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating. Oh my god. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsen my pain. Oh, excuse me. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. The art is fantastic. It's so atmospheric. They did such a good job with like the color, with like the color scheme in it. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. Oh my gosh. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Oh! What the frick was that? Did you hear that? Do you want to talk about it? There was like some gargling on the left side. No, I've had enough of talking. Oh. What do you want then? I just want to lie down. I just want to lie down. I just want to lie down for a bit. Even the ceiling is bound to collapse. It won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. That's such a cool shot. Oh my gosh. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Oh my gosh. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. This is such a charming game, oh my gosh. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just, the moment doesn't come. Oh my, what is this game? I'm so, like, enamored by the storytelling and the presentation of it. Like, look how tall the ceiling looks, too. Everything looks so stretched, and it's just, oh, that perspective is fantastic. The mocking sounds of flapping wings come from the ceiling, making me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you! Oh, so she has a sink in her room? That's interesting. Huh. I sprung to my feet and screamed at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. No way! Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone, if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now, start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. Aww. Gotta protect that smile, man. Come on. And I've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seems to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. She doesn't want me to stay silent, so No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to find my thoughts, or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Oh! I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. What the frick is happening? Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? Oh! Did the dad do something to her and then she pushed him off the ledge? Like off the balcony? Oh, I don't like this. Oh no! I wonder. I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. Will my eyes stop itching? I wonder. I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. All my eyelashes one after another. I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. No! I stand in the middle of the room with mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. What achievement did I get? I missed it. I died and felt something. Oh my god, okay. But that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. Oh. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. My thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, 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 and no. If I even make the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their place, and that's it. Why? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't and I won't. Alright then. So you need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah! My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. Oh my god! You know, those games have moments where you just look at a different object and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the thing you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. I want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I'll start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying running away. You want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Aww. Yay, we're on the good track! We're being nice to her! Let's go! Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small bag of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowee! There's smoke coming from— Oh! What? Wait! Wait! I should tell her, right? Or should I continue with her? What if we just continue on with it? No, we should tell her that there's something bad. There's smoke coming from your clothes. Hey, whatever. What? Does that not mean like her thing's on fire? Her sweater's on fire? There's smoke. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. Oh no. Oh no! I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. Hey, it tickles! Oh no! One down, let's look for the others. Yeah! Oh, this is the point and click now. Oh my gosh. Oh! What is this? I look at the amount of pills, it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless, I could have died. Hey, calm down, you've already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I hear a deep sigh. Come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns, pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. My mind becomes a bit clearer. The plants, the grain, the radio, bag, another radio, the AC. Where do we go? What do we look through? This stuff. Turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. but we good. Still connect. Yeah, we're still good. Alright. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. The usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. What? Glued to the wall with duct tape? Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, is it? Isn't it? Of course it's not. Sneaky, shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Yeah, it's the mom. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. Yeah, my schemes make the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a busy-like manner, it takes off into a busy-like flight and ends up entering my busy-like ear. Hey! Let's continue searching. Plants! They look kind of sad. Has she been watering them? Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess? Oh, hold on. Oh. There we go. Get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard, and death. Oh, the plants are dead! Oh, you know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. That's not true! There are some insects that prefer the smell of dead, rotting stuff. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right, let's continue searching. Why didn't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Oh, we can select the stuff on the shelf. Okay. There's like 3 different radios. What the hell? Alarm clock. Oh, I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the side. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. Oh! Thanks for the check-in. Hey Jojo Phoenix, welcome to stream. Oh, wait. Playing milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. Hello Twitch chat. You can do both check-ins. Yeah, I need to fix that. I just realized. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercise you've been taught? I think so. Take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, then they disappear altogether. You can see the lurk check-in in the top right corner too. There's a... Oh. It's fine. You can check in 3 times. Yeah! Wait, top right corner? Oh, I guess you can sort of see the. You can see the. Yeah, like you can see the lurk check-in, but like, I'm not gonna acknowledge it on stream. That's the thing. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. Oh, yeah. The lurk check-in is basically for like chat if they want to check in and like not be acknowledged and just sort of like watch the stream and not interact. That's sort of my intention. And then if you do a normal check-in, then I'll acknowledge you, be like, hey Jojo, how's it going? Welcome to stream, blah blah. Sometimes you want to check in and sometimes you just want to like sometimes you want to check in and just not be acknowledged, just watch, you know? And sometimes you want to be interactive, be like, hey, I'm here, blah blah blah. So I gave both those options. But I should try to fix it so that it's only one or the other. I don't know. Or maybe I just do both, because like it's you might end up like doubling your check-in count, but like sometimes you want to check in silently and sometimes you want to be acknowledged. I don't know. Maybe it's good that both work, because then you can like change your mind halfway through stream and like and do like a double check-in. I don't know. We'll see. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on a clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think? What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through. Oh my god, I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Did you see the firefly? No? Let's continue searching then. Oh, just disassociated for half an hour. Oh my gosh. Radio. The laptop. The laptop should have something creepy. There's so much to click. So much to check. I'm getting like analysis paralysis just trying to see what to click on. I want to click on the trash. Let's go. Okay, let's go radio first, I think. Okay. Cute! What's this one? What? Okay. I think this ad's gonna be starting soon. Oh, okay, ad break. We'll chill for a bit. We're gonna go get some stretches, get some water, stretch up a bit, and chill for 3 minutes. A little technical note. It seems that when I switched the stream over on OBS, my YouTube chat is still connected to the first stream chat, so it's not refreshing. So I had to get the other chat box from like manually in like added in as a what's it called? As a browser doc. I don't know why that's happening. I guess it considers YouTube considers it like OBS considers it as like a single stream. So when I ended the stream on YouTube's end, it says that like it doesn't like refresh the stream when I reconnect to a different stream link, I suppose. Even though in the YouTube live control panel, I've switched over to the other stream. Milk outside a bag of milk. Very odd technical stuff. I'll have to try it out. Oh my god. Creepy. Oh, this is such an interesting game. Like it's just there's the atmosphere is fantastic. The color scheme, maintaining that sort of like red hue all over. I mean, some of it's purple, yes, but like that's still red. That still falls in within like red, the red color scheme. Oh man. But yeah, see, I don't know now what's going on with the dad. Cause like in milk inside a bag of milk, it seemed like the dad like had jumped. But now maybe that's how she wants to think of it because the dad did something to her. And then the mom's also traumatized by the experience. And think the mom's blaming the daughter for drinking milk when in reality something else happened with the dad. Oh, it's very strange, very disturbing, very freaky. Very creepy. I'm not saying freaky, because freaky has taken on another meaning and I hate it. Anyways, creepy. It's very creepy. Okay. Ads should be over on Twitch. Welcome back, Twitch chat, YouTube chat. Yeah, a little introspective, but we're good now. Let us continue with the game. We checked out the radios. Let's go check out the laptop. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years. So it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. What? A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. What? One of my parents probably bought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawings, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. Hey! One of my people! Oh, I've been blocking the text box this entire time. I've just noticed that. Oops. You can see stuff. Maybe I should move over. I just noticed that I'm blocking the text box. What? The shift? No, control. There we go. Here? Here, maybe? Down. Is that better? Did a duck and cover? No, hold on. I don't want to be like beside her because I feel like oh, you know what I could do? What if I did? It's gonna appear in the same place over and over again, right? So what if okay, hear me out. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Okay. What if... Let me try something. Add... Game capture. Milk outside. Uh-huh. There. And then... move up here. There we go. Oh my god, that works. I think it works. Let's try to extend this a little bit out more. Okay, we're in the game. Oh my gosh. Okay, that kind of works. And it looks like it's so seamless. Oh no, maybe it's not seamless. Wait, what? Oh, because it's like behind. Okay, so anytime it's like around my person, it's gonna be like that. Okay, okay, that's fine. Or maybe I should do it like hold on, what if I did it like this? There. I think that's a little better. No, I think I liked it the other way. Where where it sort of looks like I'm in the game. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. There. There we go. We're in the game, boys. Alright. Quick. So much fun stuff to do. Oh, we have to do for this as well. Oh, shoot. Wait, we have to move myself down. Because now I'm blocking another text box. I did not notice that. My bad. There, maybe like this. Oh. There we go. Okay. That looks good. And then now let's double check our connection. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's good. And now back to OBS. There we go. All right, yeah. You had amusing hobbies. They're my hobbies. Almost the same hobbies. Nice. Yeah, I did before entering the web. Oh, okay. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop vent grill. The laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself. If only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. Oh no. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the future course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Oh, there's an option to finish searching. Interesting. Oh, I'm sort of like clipped out of the... I'm clipped! Oh yeah, the text box is gone, so now I'm sort of like... I'm being absorbed into the game! Hold on. There we go. Okay, so we'll have to change that around manually. I want to go through everything. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I end up imagining? Oh, okay. And then... manually. We're not gonna switch that back and forth manually, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be clipped out of it, clipped out of existence for a bit while the text box is away. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do with. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It'll catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Okay. Bag. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. If you want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close your eyes and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time. Let's try to read that again. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside? Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. This is my sketchbook. Half of its papers are blank, which means it's still good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy new sketchbooks. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of a nightmare that can turn into? Maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one? Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form a coherent sentence? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb, ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead? So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do ones instead of another? Then how do I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Oh my... Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I got closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. What? The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like a stool is missing two legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried over the previous page. It's buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. The distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open to the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. Oh. If I wait. What if I wait? Can I wait? Hold on. Can I wait? I'd be interested to see that if I can wait. If it'll let me wait to wait for the book to close. That'd be such an interesting achievement if I can wait long enough for the book to close. Oh. I'm gonna ask her to open her. No. It's okay, just do it. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. No. So should I be waiting? Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are so pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that's in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust becomes brighter and brighter. Firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence. But only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. Firefly blinks, flies up and then enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way in. All the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Okay, bag. I look up. Bag! Clicks on AC. I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but... they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like... They became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? So our first set of thoughts are cockroaches, and then... stream of consciousness, they all just went into the AC unit? I do? Oh god, okay. There's still the fan and then these pages. Let's see, check out the fan. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. There's the bag and then the paper. Let's check the bag first. I look down, my school bag, worn down and silly. It is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are almost regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. Oh, there's bags under her eyes. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I should move the tip thing. Very prepared, it's fine. Taking out all the pens and notebooks out of there. I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did, and I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms are really bright. Not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds are also soft. The food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. What? Oh, the others always... Oh, the other students. Okay. It probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? Oh. It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago, the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I don't remember. Does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please? Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I need to grow up. Oh, so he has a different explanation. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Tell me about it again. Oh, we're asking her about this. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. The scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little bat has done. Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. No, you'll tell me. Oh, see? Dad brought milk. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. Yeah. She got... Oh. Yeah, so the dad... Oh. So the dad pulled her out of school to do something. Well, you can infer. And then, I guess, she fought back and that's how he fell off the ledge. And then the mom is like bitter at her for like blames her for the dad dying. But the mom wasn't home, so she doesn't know what was happening. My gosh. What happened next? Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing these moments should never ever be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there. But what happened? What happened next? You're annoying. Try figuring this one out. Yeah, everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room through the window, glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means that it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyways. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. Wow. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse, and I'll go blind. It's already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing, and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then it flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around that room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating a firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while, then goes silent. This one's kinda sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter, what matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. I think that— oh, the cabinet! Oh, and the grate! Oh, and the pages! Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, so pages, grate, and then cabinet. And what are those? Oh, what are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. Aw, but they're blank. I stared at them so intently that I burned them with my eyes. Nah. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Oh. Yeah, so like an altercation happened in the room. Okay, we are. This one and this. It's not easy to get out of here. Yeah. Oh, wow. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging on the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidge of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000%. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't. Then act normal. I think that's it. Oh, the trash can. I get closer to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. No packaging, notebook pages, another garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. I think that's it. There's the radios. I can't click on the garbage. I can't click on it! No! I'll finish searching. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. Did I? I guess. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. I am. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyways. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going to go back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. Oh, zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, I'll go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow those words trigger a panic attack in me as I subconsciously step away from the balcony. Yeah, why would I recommend going to the balcony? What the frick? I don't think it's a good idea. Why? What do you mean, why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright, let's stay here then. Let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm not choosing the second one, that's so mean. I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell. But at the same time still being me. Ridiculous. Like milk outside a bag of milk. And yet? You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you. But was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No. I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratched my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully? No, you. Yeah, text box is in the same place. Nice. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I bet you that there is a bed in her room and she refuses to sleep in it. Because of what used to happen in that bed. Which is, I bet you that's why she's in a sleeping bag. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. Then one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow me in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today, well, I'm like, okay, I need to stay upright so you can see my face. Still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I started chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Oh! That's why everything's red. She has poor vision. She just signed at me. Oh my god, it might not even be milk. Well, no, we actually bought milk on... In milk inside a bag of milk, we actually bought milk. What the frick? Oh my god, I don't even... The fact that she's like... She actually has impaired vision. Like, she signed at us. Like, it's not just a visual thing. Like, I thought it was just like a scary thing. Like, oh, like, I can't see, blah, blah, blah. No, like, she actually has impaired vision. Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. You won't get it, you're not even trying. Oh, so now... Oh, so now there's this thing. Now this is like the old game. Okay, hold on. Maybe we can minimize this guy. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Treska. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. Not like there's someone else here beside me. Wait! Oh no, that's just a tree and stuff. I thought there was like a silhouette there. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Jessica says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko. His name is stupid. Are you going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Treska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. So does this mean that the first... No, the milk inside a bag of milk can't be a dream sequence. But this is, even though it's the same... Oh, I guess it wouldn't be because we can actually see stuff? I don't know. I don't like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Treska was walking way faster than me. Like the NPC escort mission where they walk like slightly faster than you, but if you try to run, it's slower than you. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. What? As reaching the store doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change a sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. It's so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. And what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. After another round of going across the long rows of canned products, we realize that we're lost. I can't believe we don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask someone for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up! Treska lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Treska's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. What? Only when we turn around the corner, Treska calms down. What was that? I got so scared. He said... What? No, not again! Suddenly, Treska starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is so wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Treska pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hang a new sign at the door. There you are. I made Treska at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you, move! I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Treska. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Jessica starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is a... Oh, what? Not saying that. What? You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote at a cashier of much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Treska. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right towards a gas station. There, Treska finally breaks the silence. Do you like ice cream? No? Okay. I look at the boy's face. The light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know? He turns away from the path. He walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. Oh! Seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Treska's eyes. Good night? What? Wow! Wow! Okay, so what was... What was that last part? Was she dreaming that she was... the voice? Okay, maybe it wasn't... I don't know. Because that last part was essentially her imagining being me, I guess. Unless... Oh, ads are starting in a minute? No. Wow, okay. I don't know how to... What was that last bit? That was so cool though, the transition straight into a cutscene. That was really cool. So she dreamed that she was helping a kid buy a bag of milk, where... And there was like all this confusion and stuff, and... So basically she dreamed... Maybe... What's it? Oh, I wonder if Treska translates to anything. Treska. Cod? That's so interesting. So... Yeah, I guess in her dream, she was dreaming that she was helping someone buy a bag of milk, where in real, like, yeah, so basically she was dreaming she was in our side of things. Oh, ad break, okay. There's an ad break, but like we're gonna be ending soon. I guess we'll just wait till the ad break's over to actually wrap up. Ooh, oh my gosh. Anyways, if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, thanks for watching the VOD. Hopefully the VOD actually everything worked out properly. I really hope. This is the first time trying out doing like 2 streams back to back. So hopefully it works out properly. It should have worked out. I'd like to think it did. But that's this is such a I knew that I'd be interested in this game. I was right. Yeah, it's just but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Okay, no talking about game technical stuff. Yeah, I hope you also enjoyed Thing, like a little like changing game animation. I really wanted to do that. I really when I decided to play, when I found out about this game, I decided like, yeah, I need to play this game, and then I need to play both these games at the same time, Milk Inside and Milk Outside back to back. And I knew that on YouTube it doesn't allow you to do that. Like one VOD has to be one game. So I decided that, yeah, if I'm gonna do this, it's going to be 2 VODs back to back, or 2 streams back to back, and I have to have like a transition video, like a transition screen in between them, in order to indicate that I'm going from one game to another. Because if someone finds one VOD, then they might not know about the other, so I want to direct them to both, so you can have like the full experience of watching both of them back to back. And so hopefully that did work out as intended, being able to, and like, yeah, I mean, like for me as a player, playing them back to back was a really interesting experience, because I have all the all the memories of the first game are like fresh in my mind. And so like that final dream sequence where we're helping Tresco buy a bag of milk, like that is essentially how the first game was set out, was organized. It's like, oh, like this person buying a bag of milk. There was also that thing where like he started walking backwards and stuff, and like looking around, like that's what the girl was doing in the first game as well. Like he basically did. Oh, so we're back on. Oh, so we're back in Thing. We're back in. Welcome back to his chat. Should be out of ad break now. But yeah, we're just talking about Thing, like how like Tresco was basically doing all the things that the girl was doing in the first game, Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. And so she was just basically, she was dreaming of being me rather than being her, like me helping her get a bag of milk. She was dreaming of being me helping someone else buy a bag of milk. And I guess that's maybe why she was crying when she woke up. Like she was basically dreaming of like being like the competent one in the situation. Interesting. Also, that's not a bag of milk. That is a box of milk, if anything. A bag of milk is an actual bag, like a plastic bag that inside holds other bags of milk. It's milk inside a bag. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Like those were clearly cartons of milk. Those are not bags of milk. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I feel like something more sinister happened between her and the father, which is why like the mom sort of like hates her, because like because like she and that's why like she hates the mom for like not being there to like protect her when the father was like abusing her. Because it's basically, I think, pretty sure that's what happened, is that like she got abused by the father, and then in defense she like pushed him off the balcony, and then that's how the dad died. The dad did, and then like in milk, inside a bag of milk, the dad, she sort of like believes that the dad jumped rather than accepting the reality that she pushed him off, but like in self-defense. She can't really rectify the idea that she did it in self-defense, which is tragic. And like, and that's sort of what causes her to have this like anxiety for like going outside, and this like this like negative thinking of like, oh, hate yourself and all this whatever, because like she can't rectify the idea of like what she did was in self-defense. As far as she's concerned, she did a thing and it resulted in her dad dying. Wow, such an interesting game. It's such an interesting game, and just the presentation again, just like, and the realization afterwards when she started signing, doing like hand signs to us, that she's actually like visually impaired. That's also interesting too, because then it means that like we're not like 100% sure, or maybe she went blind. Maybe her vision got impaired when her dad was abusing her. Like maybe the cracks, because there's cracks in the wall too, right? So maybe she got like hit in the head against the wall, cracks, and then there's cracks in the wall. She pushes him off and then pushes him into the like onto the balcony. I guess like it wouldn't really work because like the wall is like right beside the balcony, so she would have to like do like this sort of motion, maybe. I don't know. But there's also mention of wires in the room, so maybe he did like pin her into a corner. She pushed him, like, instead of like pushing him straight off, she like rolled him off to the side, and then he tripped on something out to the balcony and then out. I don't know. But that's presentation of the game was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. It was really interesting. It was creepy. It was the right level of creepy. The visuals were so atmospheric to just like the whole feel of the game. And I like the little idea of like her thinking of like zero sum and having the zero sum symbol on her jacket, on her sweater. That was cool. But just wow, that's such an interesting thing. And then the mom grabbing her and injecting her with something. I'm not entirely sure what that part was. I feel like that might be medicine, or that might be because like that part of the arm is thing, right? That part of the arm is like where you put like an IV drip. So maybe she's so like the mom's administering something on top of her taking her pills. I don't know. I have to look it up. Well, I'll see if I can look up some stuff online just to like better get a sense of what's going on. But it's such an interesting. Wow. Okay. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this too. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, follow, subscribe, whatever it is that you do on your preferred platform. Next week, today's Friday, so happy Friday, everyone. This weekend I'm gonna be super busy because I have to do a bunch of stuff on the back end. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get those Hollow Knight videos out, from being honest. I really want to record them this weekend, record audio for it this weekend, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I really hope I have time to do it. I'm gonna try to do that. But like, there's something else I need to work on that has to happen this weekend because I can't do it next weekend because next weekend is already November. I need to do something before the end of October. So like, and that has to take priority. So I need to do that, and then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be a busy couple days, and then Monday is gonna be. So like Monday, I think we're just gonna do more 3D modeling again. I'm gonna work on my secret project again. And then Wednesday, I'm gonna be cleaning my wisdom teeth live on stream. They're like hermetically sealed right now in like a cleaning solution of like, I think alcohol. So I'm gonna be cleaning them. So like they're mostly clean. There's no blood. There's just some plaque that I'm hoping to like scratch off with like a sharp end of a screwdriver. Be like trigger warning ad hoc dental work. That'll be interesting. But yeah, Wednesday is gonna be a teeth cleaning stream. Friday is going to be highlight video of teeth cleaning stream. I'm really excited to do it because it's like the right amount of creepy and the right amount of weird to cap off the Halloween season. And the reason why I'm posting a video on Friday instead of streaming on Friday is because I have plans with people with friends on Halloween. So I will be doing that instead of streaming at my normal stream time. But instead of my normal stream time, I'll be posting a video for the highlights for the teeth cleaning. So hopefully that gets a little bit of traction, you know? Halloween night, watch someone clean their own wisdom teeth live on. Ooh, creepy stuff. Oh yeah, I hope that goes well. I'm excited. I spent so long working on the thumbnail, so well, okay, I spent like a night working on it, but like I put in a lot of effort for that thumbnail. I'm really excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, anyways, hope you all enjoyed. I hope I enjoyed milk outside a bag of milk. Milk inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk, followed by milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, back to back. If you're watching this as a VOD, thank you VOD gang for chiming in. Leave a comment about what you enjoyed about the video, and don't forget to check out the milk inside a bag of milk VOD if you haven't already done so. Watching it out of sequence, maybe it'll be an interesting experience watching this first and then inside a bag of milk afterwards, just to see like the similarities. But yeah, if there's any, I don't think there's anything else. I'm just gonna start wrapping up and heading out. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, for some 3D modeling. Peace out. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye.